I made a big mistake. So, I've mentioned many times I'm unemployed, and I can't really afford to just go throwing out money on a bunch of movies. And for that matter, in fact, I've stopped buying new releases. So, like, there's tons of movies I want to buy, like The Beekeeper. Like, I'm looking to buy that at some point. The new Mean Girls movie and the original, I'm looking to buy those at some point. But can't buy those now or when they come out because I can't afford new releases. I can't pay $30 for a single movie anymore. This video might contradict that because I overshot my budget a little bit. So I've set up for myself to help control this monthly movie budget.
Monthly movie budget, monthly movie budget, monthly movie budget.
Of $100, right? And that's just so that way I can kind of keep it under control, because sometimes I go over $100, but for the most part I stay right around 130. And it's just to kind of help me crack down on it, and do a little bit better, but not hurt my collecting at all, or at least not much. So I set that, and this month was not a good month to set that in action because I overshot it by a lot. So to start off, Kino Lorber had a pretty big sale starting last month into this month, their March Madness sale. I did my unboxing, you guys might have seen it. It was in my last mail call video. So that's what's going to kick off this video, I think. Yeah, my Kino stuff. I don't think I have all the prices for everything written down here, so just keep that in mind. It's going to be very messy. It's going to take a long time to edit. So this might even come out later than usual. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. I actually have stacks of stuff for this month. So, alright. So the first one is, and there's a good couple of blind buys in here. The first one is Union Pacific. Haven't seen it. This would have been $8.49. Yeah, haven't seen it, but this was a pretty good sale, and so I jumped on a bunch of these. Also, my eye's twitching today, so you might be able to catch it. I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up fully or not, but anyway, Union Pacific, that was $8.49. Haven't seen it, but it is an older movie, so a lot of these Kino ones are. Next one is Breakheart Pass. Also, did not find the time to watch this yet. And this was $9.99. So, yeah, Breakheart Pass. I saw this with Slip later on in the month, and it was like $20. I was like, damn, I wish it came with a Slip, because the Slip looked clean. Especially with this artwork, too. I really wish I got it with a Slip. But nothing I can do. I'm glad I got these next two with the Slip, though. The Great Train Robbery. Even though I do like the reversible cover art inside a little more, because it actually has a train, and I like trains.
I like trains.
Alright, the next one, another one I'm happy I got the Slip for, really happy actually, is The Taking of Pelham 123. My camera's not going to adjust for this one, though. But there that is. Haven't seen this one yet. I've seen the remake. I figured I like the remake. A lot of people hate the remake. But if I like the remake and everybody hates it, I must, love the original then, right? Logic, right? Anyway, so that's the Kino sale. So I figured, this month wasn't going to be crazy or anything. I figured last month was going to be, pretty good, and that would be it. So I went to my flea market, and I only found one movie. I've mentioned before in comments on my videos that my local flea market isn't great. In fact, it's only gotten worse this year, it seems. But, yeah. So I ended up finding Blade Runner. I Never seen this. I plan on watching it at some point. This was $4. I skipped over the prices in the last two. This was $17.99, the most expensive one, but it was the one that was highest on my list. And the Great Train Robbery was $9.99. So sorry about that. But yes, this was $4. It came with the digital slip, but the digital slip didn't work because Warner Brothers is greedy. Look at them. Look at that greedy company right there. Won't load. But yeah, greedy. So I got it. It's in pretty good shape. I mean, the top's a little bit skinned, like the silver's showing, the metallic. And then the bottom is too. But other than that, it's really, really good shape for a flea market, I would say. But same day, went to a Walmart and was checking the Blu-ray bin, or not the Blu-ray bin, the $5 bin, to see if there were any steelbooks because of the whole Best Buy deal. And there was, in fact, I'm not even planning on keeping two of these, but the one I am planning on keeping was one I was going to buy before off Groove, and that was The Walking Dead season 10 or season 8. And I'm glad I waited because I got it for cheaper. So, and I mean, aside from a dent on Rick's hand, it's in really good shape, and the J card. So it's really good shape. Aside from those two things, and then I got the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard with the clear plastic slip underneath. Haven't seen it, not into seeing it. I just figured I'd buy it in case I do see it and I do like it, and I have it just in case, because it was a good price. My parents wanted to watch it too, so if they want to watch it, we have it. If it ever leaves like Prime or whatever it's on. And then this is also seeing a little bit better days, at least in terms of the J card. It's actually damaged in like the same spot as the Walking Dead one, but it's John Wick Chapter 2 Steelbook. I already have John Wick on Blu-ray. Yeah, all on Blu-ray. So and this is the Blu-ray Steelbook. This does not come with, because I know one of them comes with like a replica coin. This is not that one. I don't really need this. I might sell this. I might keep it. I don't know. Just figure I'd get it just in case. So, alright. So those were all $5 each. So that's another $15. Okay. We'll put these on our stack here. Okay. Alright, so just before that, I had ordered something on eBay. Found it for a good price. And that is Nobody. You guys saw it in the mail call video. It came in just in time. So, yep. Enjoyed it a lot. It was, the good price here was $17.05. And part of that is, of course, shipping. This is why I don't like to order online. It's because shipping is always, it might look good in terms of price, but then shipping swoops in and ups it a bunch. So, but yeah, it's in good shape. Yeah, at first it didn't redeem, then it redeemed. I don't know. So yeah, Nobody. That was 1709 or 05. All right. Then we went to a video store. Or not a video store. We went to Walmart, but then we went to a video store. Now, this video store I've mentioned before. I have their sticker somewhere. Let me get it. The Archive in Bridgeport. Bam. Is the camera going to pick it up or not? There we go. We love the Archive. The Archive is great. We'll get to them in a minute. But we went to Walmart first. And there I found this. I wasn't going to buy it at first. Or I wasn't planning on buying it. But they only had one. And I figured my Walmart probably isn't going to get these. Because this is what my Walmart's Blu-ray, or my new releases section looks like right now. And they did have it. But I don't have high hopes from my Walmart right now. So, this Walmart actually had the best movie section I've seen, I think, ever. I've never seen so many movies at a Walmart. This is like the stuff that I see other YouTubers having. So, anyway, I haven't even opened this yet, but it is Lisa Frankenstein. I did not want to miss out on this one, especially with the slipcover. Even though, it's the two things I hate most: collector's edition and the blue streak on top. Or the blue bar, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I did not want to miss this though, because I really like this movie, especially on my rewatch of it. So, yeah, bought it. It's $19.96, I believe, is what I paid for it. So, again, I'm not buying new releases. This was just a little gift for myself. Yeah. All right, so we went to the video store, right? The Archive. We love the Archive. The Archive is great. We traded in some movies. We got $20 off. So, that's important. We'll get to that in a minute. So I went a little trigger happy there. Bought a couple of things. So the first one we got here, you guys can kill me for this. I've never seen it, but it is E.T. So I figured I've never seen this classic, so I have to buy it. This would have been, how much? Gotta look at my little note sheet here. This would have been $8. And the digital code was not inside. Unfortunately, I don't think it's in any of these. But it's very nice shape. So good enough for me, I guess. But I would have loved for the digital code to be inside. I think they take them out, I'm gonna guess. But the next one was $8 as well. And that is Curse of Chucky. One I was missing from my collection altogether. I have Cult of Chucky on DVD, which I need to convert, but I was missing it altogether. So again, this was $8. And no digital, but I want to upgrade my whole Chucky collection to the 4Ks from Shout Factory or Scream Factory, but I don't really have the money for it. So for now, these will have to do, or the standard Blu-rays will have to do. So Curse of Chucky. Okay, and then next one was also $8. I watched this movie. I've been wanting to watch it for a while. I was not impressed. There's another movie on this list very similar to it that I think handled the whole topic much better, and it also stars Nicolas Cage. But Knowing, I was looking forward to watching this so much, just disappointed with how it ended. The whole concept, especially the beginning half, really solid, but it fell off. So, Knowing, $8. All right. And then this next one I could not pass up. This was $12. It is still sealed. And it is the collector's edition of Child's Play from Scream Factory. So, yeah, could not pass it up. So, and it's just a Blu-ray. So, yep, that was $12. That was the first thing I actually found there when I went. And then the last one, so that total was $45 or something, I don't know. But the last one I found, which is like right as we were going to leave, was one I actually bought back in October or September. But it didn't come with a slipcover. And I paid full price for it on Amazon. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to return it because I paid full price and I don't, if it's not with a slipcover, I don't want it, frankly. It's because it's a, you'll see why. Look at this slipcover. I mean, of course I want, it with the slipcover, right? Because look at that artwork. So, yeah. It's the Scream Factory Silver Bullet. I've never seen this movie. So this was $18. The sticker's still there. But, yeah, I've never seen it. Some people say it's corny. Some people say it has some good visuals, but yeah, Silver Bullet. Never seen it. Am looking forward to it though. So, but I probably will hold off on watching it. Or actually, this might not even. This ain't even still sealed. It's just in. How did I not notice that? It's just in like a plastic thing. I'm so stupid. Anyway, I don't really care. It's not like it comes with a digital or anything, so I'm sure they checked it, made sure that the discs were inside. But yeah, so this is just a standard Blu-ray. It's not a 4K. The 4K just came out, right? But yeah, so Silver Bullet. I probably won't open that until October anyway. But all right, I want to bring up another place that I'm starting to buy movies from, and I really like it. So I have to mention Jeff Russo. I believe I pronounced his last name right. Films at Home. He provided me, not personally, but introduced me to Whatnot, and that is a place. It's like an auctioning app where you live stream, and you can buy stuff off these live streams. And I got $15. Whoa! I got $15 worth of credits for free, right? Or $15 for free, right? And so I spent these $15, right? Or actually 6 of them, on movies. And so I only thing I had to pay for was shipping. So $4.19 for these next 3, from this one seller, who I'm also going to shout out here. Will it pop up? Twice Love 22. Them. Wes and Jen. We love you guys. Right? You guys are great. I love... Not only is it like a great place to buy movies, they are a great Whatnot family. Like seriously, there's a family of us on there, of buyers and whatnot from them. It's great. Great little community that they got going on there. And they're just so nice. And I mean, it's even just nice to listen, whether you're going to buy it or not. Anyway, so about these next 3 from them. We'll start off with the one I was talking about, the Nicolas Cage one. Left Behind. So this was very similar to Knowing. I actually saw this before Knowing. And yeah, I think it executed it much better. Even though it's like more of a, I would say, cornier movie, more Lifetime, like, I guess, quality, or Hallmark quality. Leah Thompson, I'm pretty sure, was actually in this, which was pretty cool, because, you know, I met Leah Thompson, but, yeah, so I saw that they had this, and I was like, okay, you know what, because it was in their $2, stack show, which I'm not going to explain because it's already 19 minutes long. But I was like, okay, you know what, I'll add it because I enjoyed this movie enough, and it comes with a really awesome slipcover. Fortunately, it does have writing on the back, which I didn't notice in the stream, and I don't think they didn't notice either, but because it blends in. I didn't notice until after I put it on the shelf. I'm actually going to leave this Best Buy sticker on because that's just kind of a relic from the past. But yeah, so that was part of the $4.19, which it was just shipping. So yeah, and I still have some of these credits to use too, so which is great. And then the next one is Unstoppable, the trade movie. Again, part of the $4.19. This is gonna be to replace my DVD copy of it, and I'm so happy I was able to find one with a slipcover, and the slipcover is in awesome shape. They packaged, when they sent these to me, they packaged them so well. I cannot express how much I love these 2. They're just great. Thank you so much, you guys, you're the best. And I will put that sticker up behind me, probably like right here. I'll put like the archive sticker. Yeah, but yeah. So Unstoppable, the slipcover's seriously such great condition. And then the Blu-ray's underneath as well. So, and then this one, was considering dumping it from my pile, but I figure I would have ended up buying it at some point. Jumanji, welcome to the jungle, right? That's yeah, welcome to the jungle. The camera's not going to pick it up, I don't think. But there we go. Jumanji, welcome to the jungle. This one isn't as good of shape, but that's not on them. That's on whoever they got it from beforehand, because they get in so many movies, right? So, yeah. And I don't think this comes with the digital, though. So, yeah. But Jumanji. All right, and then this next batch, my final batch, these were 50 cents a piece. So I'm not going to go through and label them all. I'm just going to say right now, they were 50 cents a piece for all the rest of them, right? And that's a total of $3, right? So, okay, let's do this. Literally, let's bang through these. So the first one, I actually have season 3. It's not even on my shelf here, but The Muppet Show, season 1. Now, because I was actually going to sell my 3rd season of The Muppet Show, because I'd never seen The Muppet Show. But, yeah, once I saw this, I figured I might as well buy it, because my town is having a book sale, and these were all there, and because I volunteer at it, so, Greatest Showman, this came with a digital code. A couple of these I haven't put on the shelf yet, so I don't know if they come with digital codes, and I don't know if they are redeemable. So, but this did come with digital code, and it did work, so that's great. So let's put there. I wish all these came with slipcovers, but beggars can't be choosers. Incredibles 2, almost didn't buy this one, but figured what the heck. Maybe I'll want to watch it at some point. But if at some point I need to clear off space, I probably will get rid of this one. And yeah, so Incredibles 2, this did have a redeemable code. Inside Out, this one has seen better days. At some point I might switch the cover here. Yeah, I'll have to look though, because it's got the flipping discs inside, because yeah, it's got a tear there, and just all around it's kind of wrinkled. But Inside Out, another 50 cents, and then really happy this one came with a slipcover, because I was looking for this one. Out of all of these, I was looking for this one, and I've been checking on Whatnot. Coco, because I do want to give this a rewatch this upcoming Halloween season. I remember watching this in school for the first time, and I also can't wait to put this on my shelf. Look at that spine. I don't know, there's just something about it. Yeah, this was just a good movie all around too. So also the artwork and the visuals in it, it's just so great. So I'm very happy to get this one with a slipcover. And then lastly, this one, it wasn't with the Blu-rays, it was with the DVDs, and I can't blame them. And it's weird. It's Moana. And it is a Blu-ray, but it's also a book. So, inside is like a storybook. I'm not going to go through story time, but yeah, it's the movie as a book. I'm not sure why, but anyway, so there's the movie. But yeah, so I bought it because I thought that was cool. It's not every day that you see something like that, so I got it. Again, 50 cents. Now, actually, as I was recording this, I just realized there's one more I forgot to mention, and it's so funny because I just saw it in theaters the other night, but it is Hereditary. Just saw this at the A24 re-release, thing in IMAX, right, for the first time, and I was not crazy about it. Everybody hypes this movie up as like the greatest horror movie in recent years. I don't know. I disagree. I'm just not crazy about it. But hey, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So I got that one at the archive as well. That was $8, I believe, right? Did I not put that down? Yeah, it was $8. So, yeah, I believe that's everything. It was a beast of a video. This stack is absolutely nuts. I'm just looking at it now. I'm gonna have to stand up to pick it up. There we go. Alright, so after finishing recording and putting away all those movies, I realized I forgot to record the total up segment. So we're gonna do it right now. So give or take a few cents, maybe a couple bucks, the total is $155.38. That's my month stack. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this video was a little bit later and a little bit longer than usual. I hope you guys accept my apology, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna really have to be careful with what I spend next month. I have a video planned for middle-ish of next month, where I'm gonna go buy some movies. What else do I do? So I guess you could be on the lookout for that. So I got to save up for that, and make sure I don't go spending all my money. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and being patient. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I usually don't ask you guys to do this, but I'm close to 100 subscribers, and I know that's not a lot, but I think I can get a little bit further. You know, I've been doing pretty good recently, so I think with some help from my viewers, I could, you know, get somewhere. But also, I know I can see. I'm not gonna go through the whole routine, but I can see that, you know, literally nobody who watches my videos is actually subscribed. So just subscribe, please. All right, yeah, just leave a comment. Just like the video, subscribe. Just go. Bye.